Hi everyone, Sunday the 14th of May. I am over at the allotment and I am going to show you around. All the P-frames are up, so things are starting to look a bit better. But what I want to do is I want to show you the good, the bad and the ugly of my allotment. Because you all know that there's a section of my allotment that I always hide from you all. But this time I'm going to show you. And you're being recorded, I'm being recorded actually on a brand new iPhone 5S. Probably very old-fashioned to some people, but to me, it's a top-of-the-range phone. Okay guys, show you around. Right, so this is the front of the greenhouse. Look at all that blown in. Absolutely buggered. I keep saying they're going to put me a new roof on, but whether they do or not. Do you remember the lilies last year? Look at this, just weeds and weeds and weeds. I can't. This is a path. I'm meant to be able to get through there. It's not happening. Look at all them nettles. That was my old compost bin. So all those people who think that I just stand over here with military precision all the time, which I like to do in the beds obviously, but this section here, and if you remember, I had so many plans for it, but all plans get scuppered, don't they? All good plans go to pots. I had plans for asparagus beds and all kinds, all down the sides here. That's where you're coming off the car park, all down the sides here. All needs weeding, all my coffin beds as I call them, they're all full of weeds. There's a few lilies come up, a couple of gladioli are popping the way up out of that one, but the whole thing just needs so much doing to it, and it's just finding the time. Anyway, the frames are up. God, look at the quality on that video, look at that, okay, tell you what, it's proper HD that, isn't it, eh? Look at that. Upgrade. I went from an iPhone 5C, which was $28.99 a month, and I've gone to an iPhone 5S, which is $25.99 a month. How does that work? That proves how well these phones are. But like I say, as long as it can do this, I'm not bothered. Right, now, before I start filming, I got cut off last time because of all the holiday photos I had of me and the kids on the camera. Now, you see the two sheds, okay? The one on the right is mine, the one on the left is Ian's, another Ian, who's on the allotment. A lot of people get confused and think that that whole raised bed allotment there is mine. It's not. I'm going to show you the border of it now. So I'll just take you on. So you see that greenhouse? Ian won't mind. I have spoken to him. Okay, the greenhouse and the shed are mine. Okay, so you can see the two different coloured sheds. Look at the state of my shed. Look at the state of that in HD. Okay. These are my beds. These are Ian's. Okay. So this side of the allotment is Ian's. Now the two separate allotments. Now you see the fence at the bottom there. That separates mine and Kev. But there's just no fence between me and Ian. Okay. So they're mine and they're Ian's. That's his allotment. And that's mine. So you see, so people are saying it's Matt. No, it's not Matt. These are mine. Okay, I've got 16 raised beds. Yeah, and then the rest is on that side is Ian's. Okay, you see that? Yeah. And there's the dividing thingamajig there. There was no fence when I came, so I don't know why there isn't one, but it doesn't matter. You hop on and hop off each other's. Right, okay. Onions. Flying along now. I've had a couple of them that I haven't fired, but like I say, I'm going to be able to live with that because there's that many. You see there a couple, but I'm not bothered. But this is, again, it's the first time for me planting direct. The garlic is picked up massively. Look at that now. Great guns. I've even got little purple tips on them. Now, purple tips to me are always a good sign of healthy garlic, healthy soil and white garlic. I've always noticed that when purple tips come on, things are going okay. I've had a couple that have died. Again, it's a massive learning curve. I should have watered them in as I planted them and I didn't. Shallots are now splitting into heads. You've got some with 6 on, some with 5 on. Looking gorgeous. Plenty for pickling. Okay. Broad beans up. A couple of misfires again. Nothing to worry about. I could push another one in, but I haven't got any. I've given the other seeds away to other people. But all my frames are up now. And now I've got 3 A-frames this time for all you keen viewers. I normally have 3 wigwams, don't I? I'm not growing French climbing beans. I'm not eating them. I'm not so keen on them. They're not for me. I don't do leathery outer cases, you know. I like the dried beans. So These two A-frames are Golden Gates, the haricot bean. See the white one? So there you go. The white one is the haricot, the red spotted one is the borlotti. Okay, and that frame is for the borlotti. So everything is going to be climbing beans for drying. I'm not growing beans to eat, apart from the broad beans, because I don't like them. I'm just not keen. It's not for me. Right. God, I've forgotten the name of them. Is it Caroline or something like that? Colleen. Colleen first earlies, Charlotte second earlies are coming up nicely now. I've mounded them up. Beautiful, and I've planted 2 rows of beetroot. I've got some stuff started at home that I need to show you, but I'll do that another day. But the bane of my life at the moment is these paths. I'm thinking, I've been watching people's videos, you know, and some people don't put wood chip down, they just leave the membrane, and I've got some fantastic thick weed membrane. If you remember when I laid it, it's so thick, it's like a drum. So I'm going to, I think, get all this off. Now there's a lovely lady, one of my viewers, called Tracy L, who was on about a burner, butane burner. You go along and you burn and it kills them. Now I've been into, I think she's from the States, but I've been into B&Q in St Helens, and they've got one that you attach a little tank to and you go along and burn them, and apparently they're meant to be a fantastic piece of kit, and they burn all the weeds down and they die. Now if I haven't got the time, which is probably going to be the case, and I'm going to have to burn them rather than dig it, but I think I should just dig it all out and start again and leave the weed membrane down, because these weeds are doing nothing but growing through the wood chips and the mud that comes out, the earth that comes out of the beds. So I'm thinking my best bet is just to get rid of it, throw it all in that area there that nobody knows about, because I won't show anyone that area. Nockie's best kept secret. Look at this bed. Believe it or not, that's a raised bed. And all that stuff's encroaching on it. What's the name of this weed? You're all going to put it in underneath there. I don't know, but it's horrible stuff. Look at that. Can't even get in my greenhouse. You don't even want to see him though. Go on, I'll show you. Hey, well done to Alan if you're watching. Look at Alan's allotment there. He's doing really well. He took that on. It was a right mess. Look at his raised beds there. Well done, lad. Look at this. Look at me roof. Oh, it's just a joke. Oh, I've really got my work cut out here. I'm growing weeds this year. I've really got my work cut out. And with everything going on, and you know what it's like, we can all make excuses. So that's it. I'm done. I'm going home. I've got to sort my own garden out at home, and I'll try and do a video week, a very quick one of what I've got going in the greenhouse, and then I guess I've got some tomatoes, etc. So I've got plans with all the beds, but maybe one of these 2 potato beds aren't going to get used. Okay guys, that's it. What a beautiful day. Apparently we're going to get some rain tomorrow, which I am praying for. I've been dancing around this allotment naked, so we can do a rain dance. Not something I do normally on a Sunday. Okay guys, that's it. Speak to you all soon.